It's one of my favorite sayings around this. It's of myself. It's my own saying, so it's a bit self-aggrandizing. But success and failure are on the same path. Failure is just an earlier exit. That's it. To that younger entrepreneur who I was talking to, no matter what path you choose, it will be hard. And so pick one that pays better if that's what you think is worth it. And so suffering is a fixed cost, right? The suffering on all paths is a fixed cost. And so the secret to getting what you want is doing lots of things that you don't want. And so no matter what you do, it will suck. And so pick the things that pay better. The goal is to reframe reality so that bad things are good, not to try and only experience good things. I'm going to say that again. The goal is to reframe your living experience so that bad things are good, not to try and only experience good things. It would be like looking outside and saying, every day that it rains, I will be upset. Rather than there are benefits to rain and there are benefits to sunshine. And so you have to change your frame, not your conditions, your perceptions, not reality. And so let me give you a hypothetical. What if I told you you had two options and both rides cost $10, right? And one ride is one that you want and the other one is one that you hate. Which one would you pick? They both cost $10, the thing you hate and the thing you love. Well, you'd pick the thing that you love. Now let me give you another option, a third option. Let me give you the option that's the thing that you love unbelievably, like huge love. It's so unbelievable that you're not even sure you want to try to ride the ride because you're not even sure if it's going to finish the way you want, but it still costs $10. Which one would you do now? You probably pick the one that you really, really love, right? So then what if I told you that you're going to suffer the same amount in all three paths that you pick in life? The thing that you hate, the thing that you think is a moderate or reasonable goal, or the thing that you really want to swing for the fences for. All three have the same amount of suffering. Like, think about it. You will suffer the same. You'll suffer regret more here. You'll suffer difficulty more here. But you'll suffer the same. It's a fixed cost. And so this is why aiming big is so real for me. Is that like, what's the alternative? Aiming small and also still suffering? Like the fears that we have on the downside are not true. They're just suffering. And so I say all this to say, delaying your pursuit because you're waiting to find your passion is a fool's errand. Find something that people value. Do that thing even though it sucks. Realize there is no greener grass on the other side. It all sucks on both sides. One of my favorite CEOs that I've ever had, Suzanne, used to say, it's greener on the other side of the fence because it's fertilized with shit. And so there's shit on both sides of the fence. You just haven't gotten over and stepped in it yet. And one of my favorite Chinese proverbs is, everything must be hard before it can be easy. And so my 2 cents is, do not try to be passionate about what you do, but try to be passionate about why and how you do it. The reason for that is because your why and your how will persist. They are internal. Your what, the thing you like doing, you like carving little miniature ships, you like playing video games, you like painting, whatever it is, it's external and you have little control over that. Those are treats. Those are moments. They can't be requirements.